So tell me, right? You tell me how your bitch ass fans are still crying about the fucking Newcastle fucking decision from months ago.
What are your bitch ass fans doing at the moment then? What are your bitch ass fans doing right now?
It was
exactly what you're doing. Wah, cry.
It was yesterday.
We're not shit. It's just the ref. The ref was a
Poor
nightmare.
Pete hasn't heard the end of your
anger, hatred, a load of crap. Oh, refs. Give me some pie mash. I'm bloody angry. Just actually own it. The fact that your team were crap and you couldn't beat Sheffield United. That's what it should be. My players, my manager, completely in the mud. And that's what you got to do. You've lost to Bristol City and you couldn't beat Sheffield United. Facts.
Okay, right. That's it.
You've had a bad week and you can't take it. And this is the reaction you get every single time. Absolutely fine when it happens to us. It's nothing to do with that. Stop blaming the refs. Arsenal crying, deluded. Oh, Errol crying about the refs. Liverpool fans. Oh, Pete.
Okay, I don't want to hear about refs then.
Now what happens to you? Oh, it's the refs. It's fine, everyone. If no one believes it's the refs, you're out all the shambles, all the disgrace. No, man. Nobody is feeling sorry for you anymore. Nobody is feeling sorry
I don't want to hear another fucking word about a referee on this show for the rest of the season. None of you ever dare say the word ref ever again. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear even the slightest bit of criticism towards the ref. Nothing, yeah? You're all on notice. I'm taking a mental note of that now. No notice.
Be careful, guys. He's giving us the people's eyebrow as well.
This is it now.
You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah.
The rock bottle.
Yeah.
We know it.
Ever
like
hear anyone
on a show,
I'm coming for you all. Okay.
Zoom, jeez. Even on a serious note,
business.
Like
I'm deadly serious.
Considering you considering you expected to beat Sheffield United because there was a poor team and he was dog shit, I think, with your terms. Considering you was expecting to, now that you've lost to them, or not lost, sorry, you drew, is there more pressure to deliver in the next couple of games? Those teams were very beatable and very winnable games going forward. Does that ramp up pressure for you now?
And following on
still
to
got the issues to your forward line.
Following on to that as well, does it matter which referee is in charge of those games, Lawless?
Well, you've already broke the rules, Dan United. You couldn't last a simple minute without saying that word. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, we should have won that one. We should have won that one. And listen, credit to Sheffield United. Look, take the officials out, take all that out of it. They were hungry. They wanted it more. They still feel like there's a bit of fight. Obviously, the potential points deduction for Everton and Forest G'd them up, right? That one, we were poor. And certain players, again, who haven't been given chances for the 4 nows and players that obviously Ben Rama weren't even available because of his red card. The squad depth ain't it. We need signings, but Bournemouth, right? Listen, that reminds me, I need to put the Ghana game on the side because, boy, Mozambique, please send him home. Send Kudus home. We'll have him back for Bournemouth. Yeah. Listen, you could all put it in the chat. And listen, wait a minute. Don't ban my guy Josiah. Look at these lot. All giving it me with the refs. All giving it to me with the refs. Look, ban them all for saying, it's 1-0 Ghana. Brilliant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. They were beating Egypt as well. They'll bottle it. Right? We get our players back. Look, beat Bournemouth. We have to beat Bournemouth. 4 points from these fixtures. We're in there. We've still got a point further away from Newcastle, from Man United, right? We've pushed ourselves away from them by a point. Should have been 3. But look, it's not the end of the world. I'm disappointed, but we're getting signings. That's what we need. Potentially got Calvin Phillips coming in, right? That's big.
Is that done? Is that a done deal?
Himself still, but
sounds like it's a done deal, yeah.
Oh, sorry. My sound's gone.
I think that's a good signing, but I still feel like you need more up top, Lawless, this is real talk now, because look, I thought Danny Ings, from what I saw in the highlights, didn't look a shambles, but you were saying he weren't great again. You got to get someone up there, man. If Bowen and Kudus are out and Paqueta is out, Who's the backup? It ain't good enough, bruv. This is why I keep saying to you that I don't think you'll get that 7th place because I feel like you will drop
Antonio
out.
coming back. We've got Antonio coming back.
I thought that was Feb.
What?
End of Feb. Was it? I thought in the game they said end of Feb, didn't they?
Who?
Antonio. That's what they said on the game. But I know it's.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. We'll have Kudus, Bowen, and Paqueta back, and then a few months later we're gonna have Antonio back, who is that cover if one of them go out. Like in terms of most pressing positions, we need a left winger more than anything because look what happens when things go. We have Fornals there or Cornet there.
P. Fornals. I was watching the watch along and Lawless just sits there and goes, "And why has he got P. Fornals on the back of his shirt? How many Fornals have we got?"
Yeah, we got one Fornals. Yes, so don't confuse him with any other Fornals at the club. And I love him. He's a nice guy, but he's finished. He's finished. Listen, if the window ended and we got in Phillips, so you have to play Phillips and Alvarez together in the midfield, and we got a left winger. It's not ideal. We need a lot, but it's January. We've got to be realistic.
What about
you're going to have Ward-Prowse, Phillips, and Alvarez, yeah, and then Paqueta left, and then Bowen right, and then someone up top.
Kudus up top.
Oh, sorry, Kudus right, and then Bowen up top. Yeah. That's good, man.
What about Souček?
Souček, he'll have his moments. I think there's games for Souček. You know, when you play Man City,
he shouldn't be starting anyway, should he? Let's be real.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't.
I thought Lawless rated him.
No, listen.
No, he tried to put him in a combined 11 once, and like Tobes will never let him forget it. That's all it was.
Yeah.
He tried to put him ahead of Bentancur. That was quite funny, to be fair.
No, listen, that was Robbie, right? We was on the trails, me, Robbie, and Tobes. And I was saying, Robbie kind of went away with it and took it another and said, no, Souček's better than Bentancur. I said, Bentancur's just got here, mate. He's still got to prove himself. Souček's been putting in the work, been bagging in the goals. Like, let's just chill. And that's why I put him in this combined 11. And then Robbie, like, took it to the next level. So, before I get tarred with that brush. But yeah, like, look.
Just misunderstood you are, Lawless, aren't you?
I'm so misunderstood. It's crazy. It is crazy. And do you know what isn't misunderstood, right? Is Arsenal fans. It's how we don't care. You're forcing a rivalry.
I thought it'd only be a matter of time. Before you bring it up.
Forcing a rivalry and you're the one bringing them up. How does that work?
Sorry, Billy. Do you not understand when someone's doing an impression and mocking someone? Is that how I sound? When I'm saying forcing a rivalry, do you think that's me just deciding that's going to be my normal speaking voice now? No, I'm being Arsenal fans of them saying we're forcing a rivalry.
I'm just saying that you're the one bringing them up. But
I am bringing them up because for a reason. If you wait,
they're the ones forcing the rivalry.
Do you want to know why I'm bringing them up? I'll tell you why I'm bringing them up. I'm bringing them up.
He's not from fucking Leeds.
They were loving my live chat. And some of them are here as well. All in my live chat. Oh, in the mud. Oh, you're in the mud. Loving it. Giddy little school kids, yeah, who've just got a bit of pocket money for the sweets. That's what they were. So, listen, enjoy it. Yeah, we drew. So how did you get on against Sheffield United, Billy? How'd you get on?
We drew to Sheffield United. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I mentioned how we were also robbed by VAR, and I was shut down instantly. You can't do that. You can't do that. So,
hey, but we were robbed
Billy.
twice.
He's forgotten, Billy. He's forgotten, Billy. That's what it is. Tell him.
Yeah,
Tell him.
I know. Yes,
okay. Where was this smoke for Billy then, Potts? Where was Billy gets cooked? Where was that title?
I told him. I told Billy. I said you can't do that because you were shocking on the night, and he said, "Yeah, fair play." You're crying about referees. I've not heard one once come out of your mouth. Moyes and West Ham got it completely wrong yesterday. We deserved the result that we got. It's nothing to do with the refs. We just should have performed better. Like LB saying, listen to your mate. Look, you're normally up his arse, right? Listen to him today, right? Talk to him, listen to him, and take on board what he's saying.
But it's not nothing. You can't say it's nothing to do with the refs. Both things can be true, right? We can.
Was it true when you was giving it to Pete the other week about the referee, West Ham, Newcastle? Oh my God, the referees are the reason. Blah, blah. Was it wrong then? Was it two things then?
What was that? Was that the Bruno thing? Was that the Bruno?
I can't even remember, Pete. He was crying about something. Should have had 9 men apparently, or saying. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, they should. But I'm sorry, but I'm pointing it out, right? But the thing is with Arsenal, every time you lose, it's because of the refs. Every time you don't win. When we
mentioning the
play
refs, you told everyone not to mention them. You've mentioned them 3 times in a minute. What's going on?
Well, because you brought it up. You brought it up. You brought it up. But listen, when you lot play, yeah, I don't want to hear anything. Who else played this week? Errol. Errol's not going to blame the refs because he won like 4-0, right?
Well, actually, he should blame the refs because there should have been a fucking red. The Bournemouth, the Bournemouth challenge on.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear it, Errol. I don't want to hear it. You're not allowed to mention it. No.
Yeah, but they won anyway. It doesn't matter anyway, does it?
The rules. It's the new rules.
Liverpool didn't need the refs to get 3 points, so Lawless. That's the difference, mate.
But sorry, are we in the mud pots because we're like 6 points ahead of your favourite?
And it's not even like I had to say on this particular show, but it is something that I do say when I do the watch-alongs, that I don't want to be able to allow the refs to have that part. We need to do enough with our team to see out a game, so we can't have those excuses because we know the refs are going to fuck up. And it does piss you off. You are only human. You do get caught up in the fact that.
Whoa, don't clap him, LB. You weren't saying this after Tottenham. Was you saying that after the Tottenham game?
No,
were you saying that?
Yeah, I did. Go watch my match review.
Not you. Errol, after the Liverpool Spurs game. Let's run that back, shall we? What you were saying after then. Let's run that one back.
Before we move to Liverpool, Lawless, you went out to Bristol City. You called them thugs, by the way. Championship team. Called them thugs.
Thugs.
You're out of both cups now. Europa League or bust if you want a trophy. Or the Premier League, of course. You know, you could still win that, I suppose, mathematically. Yes. Are you worried, bro, that you might not get European football this season and you might have a trophy this season?
Listen, it's a possibility. Of course, it's a possibility. I can't sit here and be like, "Oh, we're definitely getting this." Listen, I'm not as cocky as some people.
You're definitely getting 7th, though. You've said.
I didn't say that. I said that's a prediction.
No. Yeah, no. You said you were definitely getting 7th.
Okay, so you're definitely getting 2nd then, yeah? Potts, you're definitely getting your 2nd.
No, I didn't say I definitely. I said that's my prediction. You said you're getting 7th. And it's just an absolute disgrace for me to tell you that you're not getting 7th. I will.
No. I said it's a disgrace for you to say we're 10th. Wait a minute.
No, exactly. It's a disgrace. No, it's a disgrace for me not to put you 7th. That's what you said.
No. Listen. Everyone, this is what happens. This is what he does. This is what people do. Is they change what I say. I get it twists and turns. I mean, pay very close attention, everyone. Pay the ones that know, right? So when I say it's a disgrace for you to say we're 10th and say we've got no chance of finishing 7th, it becomes it's a disgrace not to say we're going to finish 7th. See, this is what happens.
Are you getting 7th?
Look, I've got no reason to change my prediction. We're currently sat 6th. Yeah, we're 6 points ahead of your beloved Newcastle, right? Who you have been silent on. No criticism for them. No smoke for Newcastle, right? Why wouldn't I? Look, we're in a good position. We beat Bournemouth. Yeah, you love it. Look, but that's what I'm saying. We're 6 points ahead of them. They've got to go to Villa Park next. We've got Bournemouth at home next. But if things go the way that you expect them to go, then we go 9 points ahead of Newcastle. And then what are you going to say? The team that we couldn't... Now, listen, Pete, I'm not even trying to come... Listen, you're getting strays because of Potts, right?
It's friendly finalist.
Potts said we couldn't finish above them. We physically could not finish above Newcastle. It was impossible. How? Oh, you're not finishing above Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, Brighton. But look, we're still there. We're still in the race. Well, look, we haven't lost a game in the league. Look, 5 games, no losses. When was the last time we actually lost a game in the league? I can't even remember. That's how mad it's been. Like, it was Fulham. Was it Fulham the last game we actually lost in the Premier League?
Was that the 5-0?
Mate, that's what European glory and form does to you, mate.
So wait a minute.
You forget when the last loss was.
It's been like 6 weeks since we've lost in this Premier League, and I'm in the mud, and we're.
How'd you get on against Bristol?
Sorry, is that in the Premier League or is that in?
No, I'm just asking. You just said you're not in the mud because you must have beat Bristol then.
No, I'm not, because look at our form in the league. How's your form in the league? Let's look at shocking.
Shocking, which is why I've been in the mud. And you're not in the mud now by losing to Bristol and can't beat Sheffield United. But it's all glory. It's all hunky dory at West Ham. We've got Danny Ings up top. It's flying high. We're all good. Begging for Kudus to get back. Begging for Kudus to get back. Oh no! We're going to get 7th, but without Kudus for another week. Oh my God!